Virakakis. Shot! Goal! Virakakis! Goal!
Too many more goals. Yeah, but there's one there! Stuart Zindoff now with the ball and the shot.
Is he going again with the ball?
Caught on his own. It's nearly on the jugger ball plays. Clarence. Whoa! Yes. Oh! We'll see you later on. Khalid wins it back. Oh! Strong!
Ford Whistle on his own. Oh! Gobbles, Caleb Strong that is, gets Zabel forward. They lead 4-2. Hello for JP, who's battling there. David Squire to Philip. 4 crucial minutes left from FC Melbourne as Raheem gets forward. Here. Samir Raheem getting forward. Oh! Just talking to his troops. Tommy Wang, long ball forward. And an Alex victory. As Blackburn! So that took us couldn't keep possession. Oh! Play. 5-2 down Fitzroy. Whoa! Ball out of play. Victory takes it quickly to Jamie Trung. Back to Trung. Oh! It's a long ball. Long throw by Lowell Lascadas. Blackburn! To Spirothana. Back to Blackburn. We're gonna go crazy in the box tonight. The material's back and forth. Oh! So Blackburn forward to Everson. Yeah! His line. What's he gonna do here? 2 against 1. Blackburn. What's he done? Give it in. Goal! 1-2 Luciano. Luciano Mesa. Joe Denskas. Oh! It's taken 2 more. What's it out? It was very dangerous. Samus. Nutmegs. Oh! Well done. Oh! Nunes, side ball, Ashburton. Dangerous position. Oh! To Paul Avdich, who gets outside forward. And oh! Play, ball still in play. Looking at Thukas battles for North Melbourne and wins the ball. To Johnny Danska! Clint Maguire, lovely football! Foul, says the referee. So we've got 5 fouls now, Peran. They've got to keep Kim on! Awful start of Osiris! Sends us getting McLeod forward now. They've got the numbers. Dixon gets forward for Peran. Little Benny Armstrong. Well, now as Peran go forward again, Maxi Avram. Rolls out for Maxi Avram. Avram getting forward. Maxi Avram trying to do it on his own. He had Pavuris there and Habashi. Back to Pavuris! Cano with a shaven crystal ball on his head. Knocks it forward. What a goal! Chicano! Armstrong! Avram! What a great goal by Peran! That's got to go down Chiefy's goal of the week!
Hello and welcome to another edition of Football Town. We've had great laughter on this show, and we've really enjoyed our time on the net. Golden Voice, I'm here with the Golden Voice, and I'm here with the Wizard, and we've really enjoyed this week's fixture. An amazing fixture. 6 of the top quality games. How did you say, Golden Voice?
Sensational games, Chiefy. I was up there calling the action myself, and great variety of team goals, individual goals, and great defensive efforts on behalf of a lot of teams. Essendon were tremendous in defence and coming forward on the counter-attack. Fitzroy just turned it on when they wanted to. It was a good round for V-League.
Yeah, and Wizard, how did you say it, mate?
Well, lots of goals. We had red cards this week. Metropolitan beat FC Melbourne. That surprised me, but I was very impressed with Metropolitan. Ashburton lost to North Melbourne. I thought Ashburton improved as well as did McLeod, as well, a lot better than the first round.
Yep,
so the new teams are getting into gear.
Yeah, they're starting to find their feet, and welcome to the V-League, all the new teams. It's a pleasure to have you here, and we know what you're going through. We've seen it with all the new teams.
Well, yes, everybody's got to get a customary welcome to the V-League.
This is the Premiership, and we're all excited. 22 rounds of Premiership football. I can honestly say that when I'm on the sideline there, my heart is in my mouth watching each game. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. I know you guys are calling it up there. We had some special comments from a couple of other commentators today on Wednesday.
Clarence.
We had
Clarence came
up
up to
there.
the box and did a great job too.
We did. We had the gentleman on the point as well. He went up there for a half until he lost his voice, but that was pretty good. We've got a big show on today. Don't go away. We're most likely going to have 3 different episodes, so make sure you watch every part of it. That will be on our website, www.futsaloz.com.au. Don't miss out. We're gonna go to a couple of different segments, so stay tuned. We're going to visit the Statman. We're going to visit the Pine. We're going to get the doctor's report. We're definitely going to see the goal of the week. Stay tuned for the goal of the week.
Beauty this week. What a cracker.
It is an absolute crackerjack from left field. We're going to talk to the curator. He's not quite happy at the moment, the curator, so we'll go off and have a chat to him. And Scotty.
Scotty's back.
Yes, Scotty, you've got a superstar in town
Yes,
today.
well, Chiefy, I did mention last week that we'll be going to the Orient this week, Asia, the Asian continent, because compliments to my cousin Alex Ferguson, who gave us permission to interview the lad, and we'll be talking to him a bit later too. So stay tuned for that one.
Yeah, so don't go away. Make sure you watch all 3 episodes. It's going to be an absolute crackerjack. Without any further ado, I love saying that now because I can get it right.
It's your favourite line.
It's not my favourite line. Fantastic's my favourite line. But I reckon we'll just find out what happened on Wednesday night in the V-League, round 2. We might as well go speak to the Statman. The Statman! Get it.
Excuse me, I don't know if you could help me, but I want to know what the V-League results were for last week and who they're playing this week. Can you tell me, please? Tell me, please.
It's been a big week in the Legia V-League Premiership this week. The results were Metropolitan defeated FC Melbourne 7-4. FC Essendon and Alexander the Troops had a comfortable win over Albert Park 10-4. Fitzroy came back from 6-3 to defeat Melbourne Uni 9-6 with the Mercurial 1, James Blackburn just a lazy 5. And the Chants were back on the scoreboard, defeating Port Divers Ashburton 5-4. Pascoe had a thriller, drawn with Carlton 3-all, could have gone either way. And Maxi Avram and the boys defeated McLeod 7-3. And next week's games, round 3, we have Pascoe versus McLeod, which is desperate for the points. Metropolitan versus Melbourne Uni should be an interesting battle, with Melbourne Uni desperate for points. And the battle of the week, FC Essendon versus Fitzroy. The battle between the greats, Alexander the Great, and the Mercurial 1, James Blackburn. What a show we got! And then we got the Champs versus the strugglers, Albert Park, Nectar Corrales and his troops. And then we've got FC Carlton versus Ashburton. Ashburton are desperate for points, and so are Carlton. And then we've got the final game of the round, FC Paran versus FC Melbourne. And the ladder follows. Currently we have Metropolitan on top of the ladder, followed by Essendon, FC Paran, Fitzroy, Pascoe Vale, FC Melbourne, North Melbourne. The current champions are struggling at the moment in 7th position, but they will climb their way up. Don't worry about that. And then we've got FC Carlton with 1 point. And then we've got the strugglers, Ashburton, Albert Park, McLeod, and Melbourne Uni with no points. And the leading goal kicker so far after round 2 is the Mercurial 1, James Blackburn with 10 goals. Then follows Sim from Metropolitan with 9. And then we've got Alexander from Essendon FC with 8 goals. That is it, and that's all. And I'll see you next week. Thank you.